You ain't never seen a white folk. Nigga, you the one on y'all.
My car keys, my weed.
You ain't never seen a white folk. Nigga, you the one on y'all.
My car keys, my weed.
Want to be in the video?
You ain't never seen a white folk. Nigga, you the one on y'all.
You gonna leave out?
Y'all finna get put out.
Okay, well, maybe you shouldn't take that on.
You ain't never seen a white folk. Nigga, you the one on y'all finna get put out. Y'all finna get put out.
My car keys, my weed.
You ain't never seen a white. You ain't never seen a
Okay,
white.
My car
whatever.
keys, my weed.
Anyway, y'all probably can't even see me because I'm normally in the dark.
You ain't never
But
seen
first
a
of all,
white.
I want
You ain't never seen a
to
white.
say that I'm
Nigga,
30.
you the one on y'all.
That's another reason why you
My
can't
car
see
keys,
me.
my
I need to
weed.
get my
You
hair
ain't
done.
never seen a white.
But today
You
is
ain't
my
never seen a
birthday.
My car keys, my
Nigga,
weed.
you the one on y'all.
You know, life.
You ain't never
Best
seen
way
a
I
white.
can.
You ain't never seen a
My car
white.
keys, my weed.
Nigga, you the one on y'all.
I've been, gone
You
for a
ain't
little
never
minute.
seen a
People
white.
been asking
You ain't
me,
never seen a white.
what happened to me and stuff like that. Like I've been gone or whatever. And it's not that I guess you can say I was gone, but I was basically, trying to get myself together. I had a lot of stuff going on or whatever. But, I took some time off from the internet or whatever. And, now I'm back on here enjoying, time or whatever. And so first off, yeah, it's my birthday. Happy birthday to me. 31. I got some compliments. People like, you don't even look like you're 31. You look younger than them. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm 31. I don't feel like I'm 31. I feel a lot older than that. But yeah, I don't feel like I'm 31. I feel a lot older than that. But, with the past couple of days I've been, or the past couple of weeks or whatever, hey, I'm Barbara. I've been, doing a lot better. So I'm, enjoying time. I moved here to Atlanta. I got a co-worker / friend who came here with me. We've been having fun or whatever. And, the situation that happened just, yesterday or whatever, I went to a concert to see August Alsina or whatever. And first of all, I don't even go out by myself. I don't even like going out by myself not because I'm afraid that something's going to happen to me. I'm afraid that I may do something to somebody else. I'm more afraid of somebody trying to do something to me and me lashing back out, and then I get myself in trouble because sometimes I get too upset and I let my emotions get the best of me. So I try to keep myself distant from certain things. So number one, maybe I shouldn't have went to this concert by myself knowing that, something could have happened and I could have, snapped off. But anyway, I get there, I'm having a good time and everything. And some girl, walks by me and touches me or whatever. And I'm like, hey, how you doing? I think nothing of it because, a lot of people when I go out, talk to me or whatever, whether it be male or female, and I don't be like, oh, I don't want this girl touching on me, or I'm too good to say, hey, I'll speak. And so I said, hey, or whatever. And I was like, are you drunk? And she was like, yeah, a little bit. And that's not my place. She was with this guy. I don't know if they husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, they just hooked up for a night. I don't know. That's not my business. I don't care. I was there for me. It's my motherfucking birthday. I don't understand why I got to explain why I was somewhere and why I didn't help the girl out. Okay, let me fast forward a little bit more. We was right beside each other. So, if it was me and I was getting raped, first of all, I'm glad it wasn't me in that situation. Not to bash her and say that she weak or whatever, but I'm glad it wasn't me because I probably would have killed him. I'm so serious. Like, I probably would have killed him. And, and the fact that she's right beside me and, she tapped me a few other times or whatever. And, not during that incident, but she just, tapped me throughout the night. And, I looked back to see what was going on, like who's touching me or whatever. And, she didn't say anything to me. She didn't say, hey, this guy's touching me inappropriately, or this guy about to rape me, or, I'm scared. She didn't say anything. So like I said, I'm not gonna be like, are you okay? I don't know what's going on. That's not my business. So when she didn't say anything to me, I kept dancing, drinking my little drink, because I went there for me to celebrate my birthday and, you know, go out and have fun. Now, the whole little live thing that she had going on, yeah, she was live like the whole night. And apparently, I guess she was live while this was going on, and she was crying and saying, you know, help me and stop and stuff. I didn't hear none of this. Like, it's loud in the club. The damn floor was shaking. And so that's how loud it was. Like, the floor was shaking. So if you want me to open up my ears and try to be like, is somebody screaming for help? That's not my job. I don't fucking work there. I don't know this girl. So when I don't know any of this. So some girl, I don't even know the girl. She's not even from here, but some girl, I guess, mad because I recorded what I was doing. And I guess she was just like, why didn't you stop it? I didn't stop what? Them having sex? Because that's what I thought was going on. I thought they were having sex. So, I mean, I'm not gonna intervene and be like, why y'all having sex in the club? That's not my business. So, you know, my thing is, she was like right there beside me. So if she felt that she was being violated and you right beside me, you had enough energy to hold your phone and be on live. You had enough energy to call out to the people on live and tell them to help you and crying and stuff. You could have told me that. Like, I'm physically beside you. No one on the internet, social media, no one's going to be able to help you through the phone, through the internet, through whatever. So that's my thing. So now people mad at me because I didn't do shit. Do what? What am I supposed to do? Because basically the thing is, if you really needed help, you could have put your phone down, use that same hand to touch on my shoulder and say, hey, you could have used your same mouth that you said help me to say, hey, girl, I don't know your name, but can you help me? I would have been more than gladly to hit him or do something, because I've been in a situation like that and I know how it is. So I would have been like, that's messed up. So, yeah, she don't know me, and you don't have to know anybody to be like, hey, can you help me out? Somebody's doing something to me. Or whatever. He was the one that carried her out. Now, I thought, like I said in my video, he just effed her to sleep. That's a good way of putting it. I didn't say, I cursed, but I was like, maybe he just effed her to sleep. And I laughed about it. This shit looked funny because I'm like, why y'all doing this in the club? I don't know what happened. And I didn't think that it was rape because, like I said, they was there together and stuff was going on, and it didn't seem that way. So, that's what I'm saying. I don't understand why I gotta be the one that be like, oh, why didn't you help this girl out when she was getting raped? The fuck? I don't know that she getting raped. That's not for me to come up with the decision or the conclusion that she was getting raped. Because if it was me, first of all, if it was me, I probably wouldn't have tapped nobody, been on live. I probably would have been using the last little bit of, if I was drugged, I would have been using the last little bit of energy I had to fight him off or do something, because people don't know me. And I'm getting myself together, and that's why I haven't been on here, because I came to the realization that, maybe I need help in a couple things. And one of those helps is sometimes I let my emotions get the best of me, and the next thing you know, it's fair game. If you do something to me, you're getting it back. So my thing is, then after that, she didn't ask for any help from me. Now, she could have asked for help from me, but she didn't. She asked for the people on live for help. So why y'all over here asking me why I ain't do shit? Why y'all ain't do shit? She asked y'all on live to help out. Why didn't y'all come to the damn opera and help her out and do whatever? Because I guess she wanted y'all to come and help her at the club. So why didn't y'all show up? If you want to come asking questions, why didn't you come and show up and help her out? So whatever. He take her off, but first, before he take her off, I try to help her up because, hey, maybe she told me she was drunk. Maybe she got too drunk. She couldn't even walk anymore. So I'm trying to help her get up or whatever. I'm trying to, help stand her up. But, I guess I couldn't help her. I couldn't help stand her up. So he was like, well, I got her. I'll help get her up. And I wasn't going to be like, no, you just raped her, because that wasn't in my mind. Now, if I would have known that it was supposedly rape, I would have been like, no, you're not taking her nowhere. Like, let me figure out how I'm going to get her some help. Like, I'm not the type of person that's just going to sit there and let something happen to somebody. I'm right there. Like, come on now. Like, I know I'm kind of crazy, but I'm not that damn crazy. Like, I'm not going to just do some stuff like that. But then, they leave and I think nothing of it, and when somebody asks me what happened, that was my opinion. I guess he effed her to sleep. I don't know. But Then she comes back later and start, you know, they had a little twerking contest. I'm not gonna lie, I probably would have went into the contest. You know, I like dancing or whatever. I mean, I had on decent clothes, nothing would have came out, you know, but I didn't go and dance. She came back from wherever she was at, hopped on stage, and, you know, twerking in the contest. She had no panties on, you know, doing splits. You know, and that's another thing. You don't know who been on the stage. Everybody been on that stage, walking and stuff. The floor probably dirty. I'm not about to put my stuff on the damn floor like that. Come on now. Like, if I just got raped, more than likely, if you really didn't want the stuff to happen, it could have hurt. I don't know if she loose or not. I don't know. But if it was loose, I mean, if it was too whatever, and, you know, you just got raped, you could have been hurting. I'm not going to pop my stuff on the floor. I just got raped. Come on now. But then y'all want to put it on me and say, why didn't I help out? It don't look like she need no damn help. She over there working on the contest. You know, she made it to the second round. I'm like, you know, you got enough round, you know, for the second round. And then she didn't win the second round. The big girl won the second round because the big girl can do splits too. You know, everybody was like, okay, we're going to give it to Miss Thickums. That's what they call her, Miss Thickums. They gave it to Miss Thickums or whatever. Oh, shoot. And after that, hold on. I don't know. You have to look at the video. I don't even know the girl. Let me see if I can find her name. Her name is like, what is her name? Hold on. Oh my goodness. My other little thing. Because it's fucking, what time is it here? It's 1:36 in the morning. Barbara, why you still up? Because, you know, I don't know who this Coco, who this girl is. I'm outside walking. Like, this is supposed to be a little, because right now, I'm angry, so I'm just walking. Maybe I cool myself down or whatever, because it's cold out here. And, I'm angry because I'm tired of, it's not even so much about the whole thing anymore. Now, if you think you want to call me whatever, you want to say I'm ugly, okay, cool. I don't give two shits what you think about me. You want to say you think I'm a transgender, you know, nothing against transgenders or nothing like that. But I was like, yeah. You know, it's just, people are just so too much into this mess. Like, really. And so my point is, you know, I guess, nah, I ain't got no damn gun. I don't think I need no gun because I probably end up shooting somebody. Like, I'm tired of going back and forth for some girl. I guess her name is Coco. You know, I called her and some other girl named Eve or whatever. And I don't know, a couple people I called to try to, because they want to keep going back and forth on this damn Facebook thing about this girl. And I'm like, I'm tired of going back and forth. If you want to say something, we can have a conversation. You know, it's just too easy to have a conversation. I'm not going to keep going back and forth. But apparently, everyone can just type away with their fingers. Everybody can say a lot of stuff on their fingers on Facebook. But, you know, thank you, Pamela. I mean, but whatever, you want to call me ugly, I really don't care what they say. Yeah, I know I need to get my hair redid. But guess what? I'm not here to impress anybody. My video wasn't a fucking tutorial on hairdo and makeup or whatever. I don't wear makeup. I really don't care. Like, if my hair ain't done, I wasn't on there for that. I was just on there to say whatever I had to say about the whole situation. So, yeah, I'm walking back towards the house now. but yeah, you know, I guess these girls think that this is supposed to get to me. You know, they want to take little screenshots of my pictures or whatever and put it on Facebook and stuff and say, look at her, you know, she look like she don't have all her marbles. She look like whatever, she kind of slow. But I might not have all my marbles, but guess what? I probably don't have my marbles because I fucking, you know, I might do something. But, you know, they not, I don't know, these people, you would think, like I said, I'm all for trying to get, you know, for justice and stuff like that. But I don't know, I think these people are just doing a little too much. I don't think it's about getting justice anymore. I think this is a whole big game to them, and they sitting behind the computer trying to say what they think is going on. I love you too. You know, they want to say whatever to try to put the blame on whoever, and they try to talk about, I hope these people talk about you. I don't give two shits. You can talk about me. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you mad because I didn't do something that you wanted me to do or whatever. Like, it's not, you can't tell me what you want me to do or what I was supposed to hear and stuff like that. Like, it's just crazy. These people, they have problems, different kind of problems. Not the same kind of problems I got. They got a whole nother thing. It's just crazy. But I'm just like, dang, you would think that this is they sister or something, they daughter, and they attacking me because whatever. And I guess they think that they can run me off the internet. If anything, if I close down my Facebook page, it won't be because I'm scared of anybody. It won't be because somebody ran me off the internet. No, I'm not worried about it. I'm just mad because I'm tired of going back and forth. Like, if you want to say something to me, whoever it may be, whatever, you can call me. We can meet up. Like I'm ready. Like if you want to keep talking about this shit, we can talk face to face. And then she gonna say she don't got nothing to say to me or whatever. Basically, let me just, whatever you gotta say, just type it to me. Type what? I'm tired of fucking typing. What am I typing? So that's my thing. I'm really hoping that this girl, like, she about something. Like, she keep going back and forth with this. Like, I don't understand. I really don't. And I'm not gonna keep going back and forth with you on Facebook about what I should have did. Like I said, I didn't even think the damn video was gonna go viral. Yeah, I mean, I didn't think that it was all of that. And then it was like, then she gonna say, you can clearly hear her screaming for help, and you still whatever. Like, come on, like, whatever. But Barbara, you know, even, you know, Brittany mad at me about the whole situation and stuff, and it's just like, I don't know, it's crazy. It really is. And, you know, later on, if the girl, Jasmine or whatever her name is, I'm pretty sure she gonna be, you know, wanting, let me see if I can turn this light on. She might be later asking questions too and be like, well, the girl who was there, you know, she didn't help me or whatever. She can say that too. I mean, I have no problem. My story is nothing different. And everybody that keeps saying, why didn't I do this? Why didn't I do that? I guess they still haven't taken the time to listen to my video of what I posted saying why I didn't do something. They keep saying, oh, this and that, but no one has actually, the people who saying that, they haven't even saw my video of me explaining what's going on. So, yeah, we all was drinking, but not even just that, about, you know, whatever. I don't know this girl. Like, you know, it's like she was celebrating her birthday. I was celebrating my birthday. We had two different agendas when we got there. Like, it wasn't like we was meeting up or nothing like that. And then I guess the girl was like, I guess she thought she was going to get to me by saying, oh, Vanna White, you know, you probably know the guy. I was like, yeah, maybe. But guess what? Maybe I shouldn't have said that because the whole situation itself is messed up, but I'm just going along with it. You want to be petty? I can be petty with you. You think that you about to run me off the internet because you making little comments or whatever and you trying to say I'm ugly or whatever. Bitch, I don't give two shits what you think. I probably can take your man. If you think I'm a transgender, whatever, what difference does it make? It doesn't make a difference. Like, that has nothing that's nothing relevant to the story. My video is on my page. Now, I think a couple people probably like shared it or whatever. But yeah, it's on my page, and I guess like you can't see it unless you a friend of mine. So if you sent like a request or whatever, I think you can see it on there. But some people I think shared it or whatever. But I can't even keep track. I can't even sit here and accept a whole bunch of people friends requests. I have like over 300, 400 friend requests. Like it's too many to keep track of. So, you know, it's crazy. It's really crazy. Like, you know, nobody has time to sit there and try to go through 500, 300 friend requests in like the past day. Like, and then, you know, I'm not trying to do this to become famous and nothing like that. That's what I'm telling the girl. I'm like, you keep going back and forth with me about this. Look, I'm not gonna keep going back and forth. We can meet up. Like, we can meet up. You can call me. I called you. It went to voicemail or whatever. Her little messenger thing went to voicemail. She didn't want to answer the phone. They talking about she don't got shit to say to me. If you don't have nothing to say to me, then why you keep adding me in comments? Why you keep talking about me in your comments? Like, why, if I'm this and that, why you keep talking about me? You know? But now I'm getting to the point where I don't even care about the situation anymore. I'm past that. I'm already past the fucking situation with what happened with the girl. Now I'm mad about myself because now you keep doing this fucking internet, writing on typing on your damn phone and shit like that. I can't block her because she's not even my friend. I don't even know, but I guess for whatever reason, she keeps tagging me in something. So she's not even my friend. I was trying to see if I could take her off because I'm really getting upset with the whole situation. I'm about to look and see where she's from, like, to be honest. But, I'm over here. It's fucking, going on 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm out here, yelling and shit like this. People probably be like, what the hell's going on with her? But I had to come outside because, the kids are sleeping. And, I can't keep doing this. Like, this isn't what I thought. My whole point of what I said was to get the story straight. And people like, oh, can you tell your side of the story? That was the whole point of that. Not for you to go like, oh, well, I heard in your video that she was screaming. You didn't hear this? Bitch, I said I didn't hear it. I said I didn't hear it. But that's what I'm saying. Nobody goes to the club to be like, I'm over here. My whole point of going to the club was to play fucking security guard. I didn't come over here to babysit and play security guard and see what was going on. I was already recording, my stuff. It had nothing to do with the girl. And that's the thing. It's like these people, they too much into this damn Facebook, and I'm not with that. I'm really not. I'm not with this back and forth mess. Like that's what pisses me off. What pisses me off is when I try to have a conversation as a grown ass woman or whatever with you with the situation. You don't want to answer the phone. You want to keep writing on the internet and trying to copy some of my pictures off my page and say, isn't she ugly? Bitch, like, what does this got to do with anything? If you think I'm ugly, cool, I don't care. What does that have? Like, you not hurt my feelings. At the end of the day, I don't care if you think I'm ugly, cute, whatever. But we'll let you know if I ever do see you. If I ever see you. Like, don't act like you don't remember putting nothing on the internet. Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. And I guess I see where people be having so much beef or whatever on the internet, on social media. Because, yeah, a lot of people talk a lot of shit. And they're probably not even in the same state. But it's crazy. I'm hoping that I might have to post this little video on there. Maybe she gets some damn balls and then she can say what she got to say to me and stop writing me on the damn thing. But, I really hope that the situation get resolved or whatever. And, everybody just putting their own little additional stuff to the story. I mean, I really don't know. I really don't know. Why y'all sitting here and why you mad at me? Maybe you should ask her damn friend. I love you too. I mean, I don't care. I don't like I said, I don't need any confirmation or whatever from them if they think whatever that I look cute or not. Like, what? That's what I'm saying. If you really worried about getting justice for this girl, because this is all about, her getting justice. If you really, all for this girl getting justice and stuff, what does my looks have to do with her getting justice? What about me being, you think I'm a transgender? What does that have to do with me, with her getting justice? Is the whole point of you saying that for me, you think I'm going to be a dumbass bitch and be like, nah, I'm not a transgender, and try to show something or what? Like, come on. Like, I don't know the whole point, but yeah, these people not in the same state. They just up here commenting on all this mess or whatever. And it's just like, I just really want to know. Everybody said what they could have did, what I should have did or whatever. I really want to see stuff like this. I hope that the way they advocating for this, that they really serious, that they, I'm want to get justice for her or whatever. Okay, I hope you all about this, because I don't know. I might need to come back to North Carolina, because I don't know. I done moved a few times, and it's like people keep trying me with this mess. I can't even go out. This situation had nothing to do with me, and I still can't even go out and just enjoy my time or whatever. It's crazy. It's just really crazy. And I don't know. I really don't know. I'm gonna have to look it up, because if they in this state, even if they're not in this state, I travel a lot. I don't mind taking a little trip. I'll probably be going somewhere. Oh, let me stop by, have a little knock at your door. You wasn't expect for me to be coming there. Like don't do that. Don't do that and act all hard or whatever on Facebook and think that you laughing and you trying to get your little jokes together and you trying to get people to add you. And because I think one of the girls was like, I don't know. I didn't really see if there was security. I would think that there would be security at the club, because it's a club. Like, I haven't been to a club where there wasn't security. But I mean, I don't know. I really wasn't looking like that. And that's what I'm saying. Like, they try to say, oh, well, why would you let this happen? Like, I said several times, I'm not the type of person that's going to sit there and let stuff like that happen to people. Hold on, because I don't know what I did in my damn, like, oh, there it comes. No, I can't, I'm not even adding them. I didn't add them or nothing. I guess, like, somebody added me to to some kind of, like, page or something. It's like a page where they like do like expose people and all this stuff or whatever. And I guess they're on that page too. So they was just like making comments or whatever, and was like some stuff. Yeah, I guess what they do, everybody just go in there and try to like bash somebody, or they try to like who, I guess these people don't got no damn job. These people must not got no job, because I don't understand how you had a time to do this kind of thing. Oh, the club. Oh, I don't know, cause I just moved here. Like, I just moved here. I haven't even been here that long, and that was my first time at that club. So I don't even know what they do. That's what I'm saying. When I was recording, then somebody else was like, so you started recording that, it didn't look right to you? No, I didn't start recording right then and there. I was recording earlier, before all of that happened. And before all that happened, I was recording myself. Like, I was just, like I said, I was just singing and stuff, and I recorded myself. And then just so happened, that incident happened, and I was like, I turned my phone over, and I was like, oh, I guess this is what be happening in the club. And to me, I was laughing at the fact that I'm in shock that I can't believe that people are just sitting here. You can actually just have sex in the club like this. Like, I was like, damn, I didn't know that people. And then I'm like, the guy, I would think that anybody, if you're doing something that you're not supposed to be doing, especially something as serious as raping somebody, you wouldn't do that like right on the dance floor in front of like hundreds of people. Like, you know, like anything could have happened unless he was just that confident that he wouldn't get caught or something. I don't know. Like, I just don't think that somebody would just do that in front of everybody. And that's what I'm saying. I don't have the mind. My mind doesn't go. I don't be like, you know what? I know somebody about to get raped today. Like, you know, I don't go, and that's, you know, people say, you know, that's one thing that you don't, like, maybe you don't be paying attention to your surroundings. No, I do. I pay attention to my surroundings. However, I don't go somewhere with the intentions of thinking that somebody's about to get raped and it's happening right beside me. Like, I've been in situations like that, so I know it's no joke, and I understand how serious it is, but that's what I'm saying. Like, nobody just goes and be like, the first thing I'm thinking of, oh, she's getting raped. Come on. Like, not unless you experience this type of stuff. Now, I'm not from this area. So if this happens a lot in Atlanta and I'm from here, I would have been like, you know, maybe I would have paid closer attention and been like, damn, maybe he did rape her or something like that. But I'm not from this area. I don't know how people get down here. So I'm thinking they just having sex because these two people know each other. But, you know, it's just, I don't know. I'm just mad. You know, first, whatever, everybody mad about the whole situation of that. I'm not even mad about that no more. I'm mad because I'm not going to fucking keep going back and forth with you. If you got something to say, you can call me, you can add me. I live in the area, we can meet up. Like, I'm just fucking tired of going back and forth. I'm not going to keep going back and forth with you on this. Like, it's really, now it's getting serious to the point where I'm fucking pissed off. So if you want to keep going back and forth with me on it, we can meet up. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. And then for you to say that maybe I know the dude, now I guess the whole point of that post for her to say that I might know the dude was because she wanted, I think she's still commenting on something there. But I think the whole point of that is she trying to make it seem like I know him, so then people will get mad at me and be like, oh, you knew this dude? Because now the story probably changed up again. Like, did you know that the girl that was recording, she knew him? And she was, now you know she probably was a part of it. The story will just keep going on and on. He didn't, because that's what happened in the clay. Yeah, you know, my point of that, it was, like I said, if I would have known that was going to happen, my ass would have stayed home. Like, because really, it was basically almost like time for because it was free before a certain time. So I was about to not even go anyway, because it was like 11:30 something when I went out the house. So I was like, well, I probably already missed it. But I was like, you know, I'll go anyway. Then it took me time to find parking. I didn't know it was that packed there. So it took me time to get parking or whatever. So, yeah, but if I would have known that was going to happen, I mean, I either would have stayed home or I probably would have went somewhere else. But that's another thing. I'm not about to sit my ass in the house because somebody else did something. Like, that don't got nothing to do with me. So basically, I can enjoy myself because this person either couldn't handle their liquor, or this guy made the wrong decision or the wrong choices or whatever. So now I gotta be punished because he did this and she did that. Like, fuck out of here with that. That's what I'm saying. Like, I just hope that whoever these girls are, they stop, you know, writing on the internet, and we can solve the whole situation there. We can basically, if you so for getting justice for this girl, because she keeps saying that I guess I'm not for her getting justice, we can meet together. We can come up with a plan together how we gonna catch him. Let me see if I can get you to come to meet me in person. I'm gonna apologize to you and get you to come to me or whatever, or get me to find out where you at and we can meet up or whatever. Because, you know, that's just the thing. Like, this is I don't do this. I don't do this whole back and forth stuff. Like, you know, age don't got nothing to do with it. It's just, you know, whatever. Yeah, you know, I probably can't even fucking smoke. Like, you know what? I think I got a little right here. But I might have to wait because, you know, it's just crazy. As it really is. And I hope that, yeah, I'm gonna have to figure something out, because, yeah, I didn't think that it was gonna get this far. I didn't really think it was going to get this far. And yeah, when I woke up later on that day and I saw people sending me stuff, was like, yeah, you know, it went viral on the news and all this. And then it's like, nobody, you didn't hear her doing this. Just because somebody says, help me or whatever, it was faint. Like, the music is loud. I'm drinking. I don't know these people. I'm not over here listening in to the conversation to try to get a, you know, I wasn't doing that. I just recorded what I was doing at that time. And then that just so happened and I kind of turned it around. If you notice, before it happened, I was on live or whatever. Now, I can't go in the house just yet because it's just, I don't know. I probably ain't gonna be able to go to sleep because I'm so pissed off with people. I know I shouldn't let people get me worked up, but she accomplished that. Not to the point where, I'm about to cry or nothing, but she accomplished that. The fact that, hey, if I see you, bitch, you dead. You can use that as whatever. But that's it. Like I'm not for this back and forth mess. Like, this is crazy. But I really would like to talk to the girl, or whatever. I love you too. Yeah, I really would like to talk to the girl because I'm pretty sure that she's probably trying to get information put together. Like, if this really happened. And the reason why I keep saying, if this really happened or if she was raped and stuff like that is because I don't want to sit here and try to say that it did happen, because now it looks like I'm defending her, and then what if he didn't and now he gets in trouble because, somebody was right there and they said that she did get raped. That's why when I talk, I never said she was raped. And I always just say, well, allegedly or whatever, or I just be like, from my opinion or from my eyes or from what I heard or from me being there. I use those words for a reason because I'm speaking for what I saw, what I heard, what I thought or whatever. It don't have nothing to do with the fucking girl. And then somebody was like, why you didn't help your friend out? Where the fuck have you been? Like, I've been saying this whole time, I don't know these people. I don't know these people. And then he said, oh, my bad. But where have you been? Have you been listening to this whole situation and you said you've been watching the videos or whatever? Because he said he saw my video or whatever. And somebody even said, like, yeah, she doesn't know them. Hold on. She doesn't know them or whatever. And yet he's still trying to, add stuff to it. And that's what I'm saying. It's like, really? It's like, really? Just somebody just giving that little point of view or whatever, people like just that little information, not a whole story and changed up. And then it's like, oh, well, you knew her and you was her friend. I never said that. I never said that was my friend. I never said I knew her. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I never said I knew these people. I hardly know anybody here. Like, I just moved here. But then it was like, well, didn't you say his name was Dominique? Yeah, because somebody told me his name was Dominique. Just like somebody told me her name was Jasmine, I think. And that was only because somebody told me. And they didn't tell me that at the club. I didn't even know their name. I didn't even know their name when I was in the club, doing the club or whatever. When I found out their name was earlier today, when they was talking about this mess and it went viral or whatever. That's when I learned her name. So even before then, I couldn't even say, yeah, I met the girl and she introduced me and her name was Jasmine. I couldn't even tell you that because she never told me her damn name. And he never told me his name because I wasn't there to meet people. And like I said, I don't never go out places by myself. I normally have people with me. I normally have somebody with me because of situations of stuff happening. Not saying that, I thought I was going to get raped. But just stuff like, somebody could bump me the wrong way and then don't say excuse me. And now I'm mad because I'm like, I know you just bumped me. So, just little stuff like that. I try to have somebody with me to keep me calm or to keep me, level-headed about stuff. But see, that night, nobody was with me. So I didn't have anybody to be a second witness because, hey, maybe if I did have somebody else with me and I would have been like, look, they having sex in the club. It could have been another point of view. That person could have been like, well, I'm not really sure. That person is totally different from me because I really don't give two shits. I'm not about to do all of that. I asked her, was she okay? They didn't say anything. They didn't say yes or no. And they both was, fine. Like nothing was wrong where they couldn't give me an answer of yes or no if it was all right. I don't even think he said anything. Or if he did, like I said, I didn't really hear anything because it was loud. So, it's all interpretive of, that person. But for somebody to keep saying what I heard, bitch, you don't know what I heard. You wasn't there and it's not your ears. You can only say what you heard based on the video that you saw. But if I'm like talking into the mic like this, how loud am I? You can hear that, right? You can hear that. Like, of course. But when it's music involved and it's loud, or whatever, it sounds totally different. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, don't tell me what I heard with my ears. You don't know what I heard with my ears. And how you know I'm not fucking deaf? Like, I could be deaf in one ear or something. Like, but that's what I'm saying. People don't know shit like that. You're going to tell me what I should have did, but you don't know. I could have been blind in one eye or whatever. It's just, I don't know. But you can't really go on and keep trying to say what somebody could have did, should have did, whatever. It's just... I don't know. But yeah, I think I'm more than likely, I'm probably going to have to move from here because, like I said, if somebody from this area just so happened to, see these posts and then want to come to me with this bullshit, I don't have time for it. I really don't. Not about being scared. It's just about I'm trying to be mature about the situation. I'm trying to, remove myself from situations because I'm pretty sure it's going to be somebody that, because when I had went out for my birthday today, I was already defensive when I went out for my birthday because I'm like, people kind of staring at me or looking at me. I don't know exactly why. And, this is Atlanta area, so I'm pretty sure they know about the situation because they stay in this area. But I'm like, please don't let nobody try to say nothing to me about this and try to be like, well, why didn't you do something? Because I would hate for something to happen, based off of them assuming that they knew what I was supposed to do or what I heard or whatever. And I'm really not trying to put my hands on anybody. And, I'm really not. I'm trying to keep it whatever, But it's just, I don't know. I don't know what people, are capable of here because I'm not from this area. And I don't know. I don't know these people. And then, that's another thing. Being from out of state and just coming here, that could be a problem there on its own. But she's not even from the area. I think they said she was from Virginia or something. So, I don't know. But yeah, they're gonna have to get this shit together, fast. And because yeah, I don't have a problem giving my 2 cents. Like I said, if they just so happen to need a witness and be like, oh, well, you were there, can you say something? I have no problem. I'm not snitching on anybody. I'm just telling you what I saw. And that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't be able to, St. Louis. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to. I'm not going to get in trouble because I'm telling what I did. I'm like, I don't mind giving my side of the story. It's not that big of a deal. I've been telling the same story. If you look at all of my live posts, I think maybe like 4 of them, it's all the same story. I don't know what difference y'all want from me out of the story. Like, my answer's not going to change up or whatever. And, just because I make a joke about something, I laugh about something, that's me. Like, like I said, if I thought it was rape, I wouldn't think that it was, I wouldn't think that it was funny. No, I'm not going back to California. I can't go back to California. I'll have to figure out how to do that. Let me try to do a public video of this thing, because yeah, most of my stuff is private, because I don't like entertaining people with nonsense or whatever. But let me try to see how to do this, and then I'll be back. I'm just putting this out really quick. And that's it. If anybody wants to take a picture of my kids and send it to me or whatever, like, I know what your kids look like or whatever. Okay, you know what my kids look like. There's a picture of them on Facebook. I know you know what my kids look like. There's a picture of them. Or if you're talking about send an address or whatever, so you can send somebody to my house to do something to me. I don't have to send you an address. You give me an address, I'll meet you there. Bring whoever you want to bring them, and we can resolve it. I'm not, like I said, y'all going back and forth with this. Like, it's dumb. So you say you know what my kids look like. Okay, you know what my kids look like, but I don't care. That's not doing anything. Like, you know what my kids look like? What does that have to do with anything? I mean, are you saying you're going to do something to my kids? I don't know, but even just you saying you doing something to my kids, that's not affecting me. Like I said, you can send me an address, we can meet up. I'm tired of saying this. And then it seems like, I don't really have to explain myself. However, everyone keeps writing me or whatever in my messenger, writing little comments and stuff like that. If you want to say something, stop writing me. You can call me. You can call me on Messenger. Like, I'm to the point now, like I said, it's done and over with. I've already spoken to the girl's husband. Me and him had a conversation or whatever. And I asked him about the investigation. I asked him, what's going on with the investigation or whatever. And he gave me, the detective's phone number. I spoke with the detective or whatever. Gave them my information. I have no problem giving a statement. Like, I'm not going to change what I said because this stuff is on the internet. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't mind giving the statement. They want a statement from me. I told them I'd give them a statement. And I even called, he gave me his wife's phone number and was like, hey, my wife want to talk to you. She's not mad at you or anything. She just want to have a conversation with you. That's cool. I don't mind having a conversation with the girl who was in the situation. He's like, yeah, she's not mad. I called. And then I guess somebody picked up and it was the wrong number. And I was like, I texted him. I wrote him back. I said, look, that's the wrong number. He gave me a new number. So, I have no problem talking to her, but she didn't answer the phone. So, I guess we'll get the situation resolved or whatever. I'll have no problem. If she want to talk to me about it, I'll talk to her about it. Like I said, they got an investigation open. They don't know what it is. They haven't even classified this of anything. They didn't say it. The person said it wasn't rape. They said it wasn't rape. They said it wasn't sexual assault. They still investigating to figure out what's going on. So right now, there's nothing. The detective said it looks bad. That's what she said. It looks bad. And I said, yeah, it does look bad. But they didn't determine anything of if he did or didn't do anything. She just asked me for my video or whatever. But I don't even have my video anymore because, I don't know. I guess somebody took it off. I don't know if Facebook took it off. Somebody took it off. But the video was not even there. So if y'all would like to help, because I don't even know if I even have it saved, but she would like the video, to continue with the investigation, and stuff like that. And I said, okay, that's fine. I don't know why I'm still going through this situation. I guess because, like I said, this now is an investigation open. And I said, I don't mind talking to the detective about the investigation because, I was there. I'll give her my story. I just told her that, I don't know what much help I can be because I'm going to tell exactly what I said in my videos. I told the detective, I don't know if it was rape. I thought they was having sex and that was it. I mean, I'm not going to change my story up and people make it seem like I'm going to say something different when the police get involved. no, like, I don't care. I really don't care about if the police get involved. I'm going to tell the same story that I've been telling in all the different videos. It's the same story, you know, and I talked to the husband because if this is so real or whatever, I was like, you know, I guess the husband, I'm going to talk to him first. And, you know, he said he's not mad at me. There's nothing I could have did. There's nothing, I wasn't supposed to know anything. He's not mad at me. And then I talked to the, I was trying to talk to the wife, but she didn't answer her phone. I left her a voicemail. You know, she don't know my real name. That's not even my real name or whatever. Everybody, you know, people's like, I told her, I was like, well, you might know me as Vanna White on here, but, you know, you can call me at this number, you know, because I don't even have my cell phone anymore. I don't even have, I don't have my cell phone right now because of a situation that happened with me. And that's nothing for y'all to need to know or whatever, because that's my personal business. But the shit is really affecting me. And that's what I'm saying. Everybody want to keep calling. I mean, everybody, they not even calling. Everybody want to keep writing little messages or whatever. Stop writing me. Don't write me. If you got a problem or whatever, you can call me on Messenger. But don't keep writing me and saying, it's one thing if you want to write me and say, you know, I understand the situation, you know, I'm gonna keep you in my prayers or this and that. If you want to say that, that's cool. I'm all for positivity. You can send me that because, you know, at a time like this, you know, positive words of encouragement is something that I would need right now. However, if you calling me, if you writing me just to say, you know, I hope your kids get it, or you ugly, or you this and you that, like, I don't care. Like, what does that have to do with anything? I don't care. Why are you writing me to tell me this? Like, if you, I guess you feel that you have to, you know, let me know this or what. I don't understand why. I don't understand what does that have to do with anything. You still worried about how I look? And then then I found myself harassing some girl because I'm calling her like 30 times on Messenger because she wrote me, and then I called her, and then she want to say a couple words and then hang up. Then I call her back, and then she want to say a couple words and then hang up, you know, and it's back and forth, back and forth. That's what I'm saying. If I call you 30 times or whatever, and all you can do is just pick up, hang up, pick up, hang up, pick up, hang up, you don't want this. Like, stop fucking playing with me. Like, don't write me. If you can't even fucking pick up your phone and have a conversation, then don't write me. And then, you know, there was somebody else, I had a conversation with 2 other people who had negative stuff to say about me. I said, let me call you because I'm not for the back and forth. Guess what? They apologized because they was like, you know what? I didn't know your side of the story. I guess now when you explain it to me, I understand. But that's what I've been saying from the beginning. Nobody knows the situation, but everybody want to keep saying stuff. And then when I say something, then it's a problem. So like I said, it's getting really ridiculous. It really is. So I really hope that, you know, through all of this, that everybody understands that if you don't have nothing positive to say, then don't say nothing to me at all. Don't send me no pictures of my kids and say, oh, I know what your kids look like. I'm pretty sure you know what my kids look like. They're on my Facebook page. But you taking a picture is doing what? What you trying to say, that you're gonna get somebody to come out and get them or something? I mean, you can come for me first before you try to come for my kids. Like, come on, you grown. Why? What does my kids got to do with the situation? Because you mad because I didn't react the way you wanted me to react. But now when I react like this, then this, oh, she's not sympathetic. No, I'm not right now. I'm fucking pissed off. I'm not sympathetic when you keep harassing me. But then when I harass you back, now you scared. You don't want to answer the thing anymore. You want to say, oh, I'm going to pick up the phone. I don't have nothing else to say. Well, why would you fucking open your mouth anyway if you had nothing else to say? So this is about to be the end of me and this situation. Like, I'm not going to keep making videos about this because, like I said, this whole thing wasn't about trying to become famous or nothing like this. Like I said, the video I put on was only for my friends and my family to see. And then I guess it just so happened to go viral from there. But this thing wasn't to get famous. And if it was, why would I be out, you know, yeah, I'm missing some braids or whatever, my hair not done, I really don't care what I'm looking like. I guess if I really want to be famous, wouldn't I guess, make my appearance a little bit better? But I really don't care because I'm not here to impress anybody. And my point, like I said, from this whole thing is I'm about to be done and over with. So this probably be my last little thing about this. So whoever needs to hear it or whatever, you know, this is my warning to you. Please stop writing me. Please stop writing me on Messenger and saying little comments or whatever. And then if I call you, you don't answer your phone because, like I said, to me, you look scary. So with that being said, do not write me on Messenger anymore. Don't write me in nothing. Don't tag me in nothing. Don't say, oh, can request to be my friend because you want to say something bad. Don't take pictures of my kids and send it to me. Like, I'm done with the whole situation. Like I said, I've already talked to the detective. She called me and we talked a few times or whatever. We're going to get it resolved. You know, I don't have my cell phone right now. So, yeah, when I get my cell phone back, I guess, I'll go from there. I'll try to see if I saved the video, but I don't even know if I saved the video or not. But I told her I don't even have my phone right now. And you know what the detective told me? Don't worry about the people on Facebook. You know, they don't even know anything. You know, you have to worry about, you know, your mental state and everything. And I do. I do care about that. However, you know, y'all don't know me. Y'all don't know me. You know, y'all just going off of what y'all saw from, you know, my live videos or, you know, some comments that I made. But y'all truly don't know me. And that's why I'm trying to remove myself from the situation, because I would hate to have to go, you know, somebody put me in jail or something like that because of this situation just going, you know, further than what it had to. So if you didn't see the video and you know somebody else and they be like, well, you know, whatever, like I said, I don't want to hear it. Stop writing me. I'm not trying to do any interviews because then people are like, oh, I'm a blogger on YouTube or whatever. I'm trying to get your side of the story. I already told my side of the story. I've already told my side of the story. So that's it. So, you know, I'm not, like I said, this whole thing wasn't for me to become famous, and it wasn't for me to be like, I witnessed this rape or whatever and doing all that. That wasn't the point of what I was doing. So, yeah, so don't write me. If you want to write me and say I got you in my prayers, and, you know, keep your head up and stuff like that, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. You know, people who did that, I wrote them back. I said, thank you. You know, I love that little comment or whatever, you know, but other than that, like, I'm not really all into this thing anymore. Like, I'm done. I'm over with the whole situation. I may call the girl back. I left her a voicemail. If she's really serious about this situation or whatever, then she'll call me back. She'll call me back and we can go from there. But, no, I don't know the guy. Hold on. Do you know the guy or something? See, that's what I'm saying. I've already said I don't know this guy. I don't know this guy. But like I'm not going back into the story again. Yeah. This isn't a recap of what happened. The point of this is that I'm done. I'm over with the situation. So stop writing. Stop writing. Sorry for the weak fucker. Apology, re-shining. Make a hater acknowledge me. For attempted robbery, used to sit in my cell, my Bible on me now. Malcolm X, I got the rifle on with triple jugging off of 2 phones. Now watch on my wrist shining brightly on me. I'm the sickest independence artist out now. Everybody calling for features. Remember, I was calling Jasmine County Jail. She used to pay for them features. Perfect time again. Time served back in the booth. Whole city nervous. Y'all clown niggas need a city circle. I'm Louis stepping red bottom purpose. Now you see me in the car, more than 3 bitches. So you be making moves. Just even dropping bands on the jewels. Never fed fine on my shoes. Robert Fopper with the stick. You know, your bitch can't speak cause my dick in the mouth. She got gray hair. She ain't finna spooky. They pack the traffic. Gotta make it move. First of all, I don't see no opponent. They copy my style. How the fuck do they clone it? Kid is beating. Now they say that I'm wanted. Plus I am the go. It's the challenge I wanted. And I'm too hard as regardless. 30 round in this cartridge. Leave his brains by the garbage. Get him auction off here.